And we're going to hear from Lou Klein. Over to you, Lou.
Thanks. Well, who would have known there were that many homeopaths in Canada, just even in this room? I started studying homeopathy 40 years ago, came back to Canada just over 30 years ago, and looked far and wide and found maybe a handful of homeopaths in Canada. I practice in Vancouver, British Columbia, but I've also been here in Ontario. And this is really a phenomenal development. Just the fact of the college, just the fact that so many homeopaths from Ontario are here, whether or not you were practicing 30 years ago and just chose to be anonymous, so to speak, and now come forward, or just the fact that you've come to Canada and you're practicing, etc., is great. And not only that, just I want to recognize what Basil Ziv has done in terms of bringing forward the idea of the college and creating a reality of us being really part of mainstream medicine. So Basil, thank you. Just an incredible accomplishment. And yes, we can't just simply rest on our laurels, but we can enjoy the fact of the coming together and what we have accomplished. And I know that homeopaths tend to be very hard on themselves. You know, we have for ourselves personally very high standards of practice. And it's difficult because sometimes that translates into the way we act politically. And this is a breaking out mode that we've had where we're actually saying, hey, we are a health profession and we deserve a certain amount of respect, and we need to be part of and be considered part of the mainstream healthcare. So I'm very excited about this 2 days and what has already been accomplished. Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm very encouraged by what you said, Lou, that you spoke as if we're part of the health, we're part of the mainstream already. And so that's being proactive. Thanks for that.